I'm coming at you, already wearing makeup. I wore this all day. Before I take my makeup off, I figured I would do my intro because I felt a little cute today. Although, looking at my hair now, okay, well, I felt a little cute before I got on camera. Okay. Anyway, today we're here to do, I'm going to try to make my intro short because, honestly, all my videos are forever long. We're going to do my very first 3 looks, 1 palette, and it's going to be with Miss Tati's palette. And I have been using this since I got it, probably like, what, 10 days ago or something, and not gonna lie, if there was ever a me in an eyeshadow palette, this would be it. Here she is. I've dipped into several shades. I can tell you right now, this is my favorite shade. This is the best black I've ever used. This is the best glitter in the world. This is actually completely unbiased because I subscribed to Tati way back when. Then I unsubscribed from Tati because I was super annoyed with how every single one of her videos was exactly the same. It was different products, but it was just exactly the same. And I found her humor a little forced, and it just was kind of like, I didn't get it. And then I turned 30. Yes, that happened to me. I know, tragic. And I just understood. I understood. I had full respect for her, but I am currently not subscribed to Tati. The only thing that I don't particularly love is this one glitter. It's called Aura. It's just like the rest of them like are exactly the same shade, and then that one has like green and iridescent glitters in it, and I just feel like that kind of limits me. Not that I don't think it's beautiful, but it kind of limits me on what look I would put that with. Okay, my makeup is off. I did leave my brows on because we're not really here for brows, are we? Okay. So, one thing I will say is the quality of this palette is nice. It's heavy. I know we've all heard everyone talk about how great the mirror is. It just feels good in my hands, okay? This first look is going to be inspired by Miss Tati herself. I feel like I've seen her wear this. I feel like I may have seen her do this look with this palette. So I'm going to go into the matte version of Soothe, which is that camel color. And I'm going to use it as a transition color. I don't use a base. I never have. I have freckles, and I really like them. I do still like to take a cream shade and buff it out at the top. So I'm going to use the shade Aura in the matte version of this palette, the matte texture. You know, I don't know why I just had my eyes closed, like I'm putting makeup on. So Aura is the cream shade, and I just put that right under my brow bone just to really diffuse that. I kind of go along that edge of it too. And then I go back and forth between these two colors until I like the blend. These matte colors, the matte textures, they just blend together so incredibly well. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take the shade Ritual, which is the chocolate brown, and I'm going to put that right in my crease. I absolutely adore black eyeshadow. It's like one of my very favorite things when it comes to makeup. Like, I'm not afraid of it, and I'm telling you that this is the easiest black I've ever worked with. So if you've been wanting to use black eyeshadow, this is the formula to try for sure. Just making sure those outside edges stay really brown. Alright, next we're going to go in with glitter, which is pretty fun. I love the glitters in here. I am using a glitter primer. You do not have to do that. I don't know why I'm doing it, honestly, but we're this far, you know? So I'm just using the NYX glitter primer, and I'm going to basically fake a cut crease with glitter here. I do put these glitters on with a brush. It's just a little fluffy brush. I just pick up the glitter. I'm going in with the memory glitter, which is the black and silver. I'm just going to tap that on with this brush. You can swipe them. It's just kind of a habit for me to tap, I think. And then I'm going to take that pencil brush and kind of smoke some black out on this lower lash line. Then let's go ahead and add mascara. This is the Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extension. Okay, so fun fact, I really love this look. I wore it to work like all week. I just got the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth foundation, so I'm going to give that a try. I just wanted to mention it so we could do a little mini review on it or whatever. I got this color and I looked at it and I was like, that's too dark. That's 100% too dark for me. I'm going to dye. Turns out it's exactly my shade. So it looks really dark, but like sometimes I don't realize that I do have like light skin, not fair skin, so it is what it is. Just going to give this a fair shot. I'm not really a foundation kind of girl, but you know, things change. That hurt a lot. We all know her. We love her. Okay. I'm going to use my ColourPop Kathleen Lights blush in the shade I Need Space. This is the Diamond Fire by Too Faced. I'm just going to use it since it's white. It's actually a little green. I don't know if you guys know, these were all pressed differently, so everyone's has a different reflect to it. Mine's a little green, but I don't use it often because it's a little green. But I'm going to use all of that, and then I'm going to blend it together with my foundation brush and some of this coconut argan oil from e.l.f. Just wet the brush, kind of get the, like the, you know, liquid off, and then use that to just kind of melt those powders into my skin, and I dig it. So the lip I would pair with this, I would say this is what I've been using all week. This is the Adesi New York Adesi. I have no idea. It's in the shade Thames Street. It's their all day lip cream. It is just a pinky nude. I like to tap my lipstick out, so it looks a little bit more natural. Not that natural was the look I was going for, although I am using a neutrals palette. So I'm going to insert some pictures of me in this look here, and then we'll move on to the next. It is close to 6 days later. I look a little rough. I'm feeling a little rough. But I'm ready to play with some makeup. So, we had a death in our family, and it was just a time where I needed to put down my phone, and I don't think I really wore much makeup, and I just, I took a little break from most of social media. I posted a couple things here and there on Instagram, but sorry, I'm kind of trying to clean up my mess. This is a big mess. So, yes, I am back, and I'm ready to do my second look. My second and third look. So, let's get to it. I've had a couple people reach out to me because they know that I was going through a tough time, and I just want to take this time to say thank you. It was very helpful to know that I have a pretty good support system, and yeah, we're doing our best to get back on our feet and just keep on trucking. So, over the past week, I haven't taken the time to clean anything up over here. I've just kind of been throwing on makeup. I had to go to work a few times, so yes, I'm going to sugar scrub my lips, and then we'll get started on my eyes. I also think that I figured out my light situation, which is kind of a miracle, so okay. I've been wearing that look that you guys just saw like all week. It's been pretty fabulous. Let's go ahead and see if we can use some of these berry shades in here. Yeah. So, the first thing I'm going to do is go into Soothe, which is that camel color. I like this as a transition, so I'm just going to lay a light layer of it down. I want it to stay pretty light, but I just want to like basically contour my eye before I go in with those other colors. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with that Aura shade, the matte cream color, just to really lighten that back up. So next I'm going to go in with the Sequin shade Aura. It is still a cream color, but it's got some pretty pink sparkle to it, so tap off the excess. I want to lay down that pink sparkle. So let's go in with Poet in the matte version. We're just going to go tuck that right up in this crease. And in this outer corner here. Alright, I'm going to trust the process, because I say this about every look, so just keep going. Anyway, how was everybody's Halloween? Ours was alright. Like I said, we had a death in the family, so we were all kind of, you know, just trying to be in the spirit and let the kids have some fun. Okay, I'm going to try to darken that up with the matte Poet shade again, just on the outer edges and right in the crease. I'm going to take the metallic shade of Poet and just put that right at the edges. Okay, so I'm going to go into the shade Ritual, just to kind of darken this up. Ooh. But we are going to put a shimmer on the lid. I'm going to go ahead and use the shimmer shade Poet. It's the wine color. We're going to tap that onto the lid over that orange color, just kind of lightly. And then we're going to take the orange one, and we're going to put that right in the center where that brown is meeting this. And I'm going to go ahead and take this little brush and mix the black and matte brown just to do a little bit of definition on my lash line. I think I'm going to go ahead and put on my brows off camera, and probably my foundation and concealer, and we'll meet back to finish this up. Okay, so I've got foundation and concealer and brows on. I'm going to put the shimmer shade of Aura, the metallic, in my inner corner. It's very good for that. I think you could probably get away with using that as a highlighter. In fact, we'll try that with this look because I don't have any bronzer or anything on yet. I'm going to use my trusty Hoola bronzer. I've just been using it a lot. I like to use it especially in the winter because it's less, you know, super bronze. I'm going to use a different blush. It's the Laura Geller New York Marble Baked Blush and Brighten. It's a little bit more wine colored than my, you know, that more natural blush that I use on the daily. So we're just going to blend that in. I like to kind of bring it up onto the bridge of my nose. Alright, and then let's try to use this shadow as a highlight. It's Aura in the metallic shade. Wow. It is metallic. They weren't lying. I think that this look would look really pretty with falsies, but it just ain't the day for some falsies. Okay, I think we're definitely going to go with a nude lip. This is a lip crayon from the brand Luna. Okay, calm down, everybody. And I actually use this a lot for like a light wash of color. Here she is. This is the final look. Lips aren't 100% what I was looking for, but the lips aren't the focus. There we go. That's a little better. Alright, I'm going to insert some pictures of me with this on my face here. And you guys let me know if you like look number 2. And then we'll move on to look number 3. That's 6. Alright, Tati, don't fail me on look number 3. I'm looking crazier than ever right now. Let me just... zhuzh it. Isn't that what Tati says? Someone like that says zhuzh. Just wrap all this into a bun. Round 3. Ding ding. This is going to be a very fall look, because I am a fall AB, if you know what I mean. I'm going into the sequin shade from Soothe. It's the camel color. It's got like a gold sparkle in it, which I love. Honestly, the column Soothe, my favorite thing that's ever happened. I thought I was going to hate it. I was like, ew, what a gross color. It looks like baby poop. You know what I'm saying? Can we see the sparkle in that? Yes, I love it. Like, hello? Beam me up, Tati. Beam me up. What if Tati was the leader of the Illuminati? What if there's the Illuminati and then there's like an internet persona Illuminati? I wonder if they're gonna let me in. Okay, that's enough. You don't have to keep using that shade. I'm just crazy. So I'm gonna go into Story, which is the orange color, but I'm also going to be using the sequin shade. I don't know why I just tapped all the glitter out. You can tap all the glitter out of these. Oh my gosh. It was my dog. Okay. I put that in the crease. It also has that same gold shimmer to it, so you don't have to worry about covering that up. Moving on. I'm going to put down the shade Ritual in the matte on my lid. Now this is going to look a little crazy for a second, but we're just going to darken up the lid a little. I should have edited that alien video, but like, it's embarrassing. And I want to, if I edit it, I want to do it in kind of like a voiceover style so that I can make fun of myself with you guys. Because it is scary. It's very scary. Okay, with that same brush, I'm just going to make sure that I didn't lose any of the orange at the top. So, we're going to go in with the shade Ritual in the metallic. It's the dark brown metallic. We're just going to pop that on here. I'm going to take what's left of my glitter primer and tap it along that black and brown transition. So it is a little off center, doing it like a C motion. So I'm going to go into the dark brown glitter shade, the Ritual glitter. And we are going to just tap that, scatter it, not pack it on, in a C shape. And we are going to take the shade Story in the metallic and put that in the inner corner. It is the orange one. I am going to turn this off, put on my foundation, and meet you back here. I'm just going to put some black down here in the waterline, just on the outer quarter here. And then I'm going to throw on some mascara and a lip. I don't know when I stopped recording, but that was not what I wanted to do, whatever that was. I've put mascara on. I've got my lip on. And I will insert some pictures of this look right now. Okay, well, thanks for still being interested in this video, even though everybody else got it up. But my thoughts on this palette are, this is one reason why I don't like matte touch, but I do like my palettes to look worn. I like to feel like I used them. But this is a very beautiful palette. I'm not a huge fan of these colors here. Not for any reason other than I don't normally use them. Ooh, I can see myself. I'm very dewy. The blacks are my favorite, or actually no. Soothe is my favorite, and then Memory, which is the black column. But I really love Aura. I really love, what's this one called? Story. And Ritual. Poet is beautiful, but I think with the right look I would like it, but it's not really an everyday shade for me. So, which I like colorful looks, so it's not that I hate the shade, it's just not the most wearable to me. So, It's not even that it's the most wearable. What am I trying to say? It's the hardest to pair, like, with an outfit, to me. I don't wear that color. Any other color I could wear every single day. Any other color in this palette I could wear every single day with any outfit I was wearing, and I would feel okay. I know that it did look okay with these flowers and stuff, but I'm not, like, trying to match my clothes to my eyeshadow. I don't know what I'm trying to say. For me, it's my least favorite color in the palette. That's simple. The glitters, excellent. The metallics, have I had more metallic shadows? Absolutely. Do I think that these are beautiful? Absolutely. I do have to say that the black metallic is more of like a pressed glitter than the others. See how chunky it is? I mean, I like it. I haven't used the metallic black, so... except for right now, and I just rubbed it on my forehead. It's my favorite place to use it. Anyway, I hope you like my looks. Let me know down below which one was your favorite. Thank you for stopping by and watching. Thank you for still being interested, even though this isn't like the first one of these to go up. I know that a lot of people are really excited for the Conspiracy palette from Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star Cosmetics. So I did pick that up. I think my baby's awake. But I did pick that up, and I'm excited for it too. So we will see what I come up with that. I think it's this lip color. I do 100% like this more without that lip. So let me just throw on a gloss. Do you guys hear her? There we go. I love it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. That's not how I end my videos. Why do I think I have an outro? Alright. My baby's awake. Bye. Still looks alright. So I figured I'd just do my intro before I pull my... What? If there was ever a me shoved into powder form, pressed and chopped up, this is getting weird. I did resubscribe, then I got a new YouTube name, I got a new, words are hard at one morning, I got a new, something is 100% biting me right now. Nope, just nerve pain. I can already tell you I am not gonna like this look as much as the other one. I don't like it. I'm just trying to really blend it into that wine color. Ooh, what was that noise? I think I've been calling them shimmers this whole time, but you get it. And put... By the way, I almost just continued to do my makeup off camera, and then I was like, wait a minute. I'm doing something. Kind of start looking like a Skeletor. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to put on some mascara. And then. Why is that my face right now? I left my brows on because we're not here for brows, okay? They look great. I look insane. Alright, let's just do this thing. I have the hiccups, I'm sorry. I'm like a regular person. I know you guys thought I was famous, but the famous fairy hasn't come and taken away my hiccups.